Hello everybody, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. This is your weekly reading for November 5th through 11th for the element of air. And we're going to start with Gemini. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Gemini during this time? What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to during this time? The Death card came flying out. Ooh, with the 8 of Wands. The Death card is the first card I saw, okay? And the Death card is all about endings, okay? Communication ending. Transformation in the way that you are communicating with someone. Communication ending. Needing to be put to an end, a stop. Okay, so I'm going to leave that up there. There goes another ending card. Okay, so you have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. And this is about being withdrawn. Interesting. What's going on with you, Gemini? So, withdrawn from a relationship, a marriage, an ideal that you had set in stone, I'm hearing. It was something that was set in stone, something that was firm. Okay, and there's withdrawal from that. I feel like you're trying to figure out why this happened. Or why this is happening, because you definitely put in the time and the work and you feel like you're missing something, but you're trying to figure out what you missed. Okay, definitely trying to balance your emotions in this situation. You may also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but there may also be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn involved as well. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to almost comb through your emotions. Okay. It's weird because I feel like you're open to fixing it. You're open to moving it forward. You're open to really trying to nurture this. But not even nurture. It's like trying to gain emotional control of what seems to be another person's moodiness or this action of non-communication or a halt of communication, because you're thinking of your family and the future of your family, or your family is somehow involved. There's some sort of burden. Yet the burden of this relationship is being put to a test or an ending. Maybe from traveling. Okay? You're definitely going to wait for this person to come back. Or waiting for this person to make a decision. And you're doing this for your family. You're doing this for the security of your relationship. It feels as though you're definitely holding on to this. It means something to you. It may have to do with travel, definitely, especially with the 6 of Swords and the World card. Marriage, relationship, and you feel withdrawn, but there's something that must be done. But it's like all you know is that the person isn't there, or the communication isn't there. You have to see the vision and invest the time. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. So you had 2 oracle cards. You had creative project, Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion in your life. Okay, that's about expressing yourself. I'm also hearing thinking of different ways to communicate with someone. Okay, so you're gonna have to almost reinvent your relationship or within this situation to make it work. Okay, so things are going to change in that way. The way that you communicate is going to be different. Law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, and invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Okay, and this is telling me that it's about your emotions. Because you have the King of Cups here, it's about being in full control of your emotions within this situation. Okay, what you give out is what you're going to receive from this situation. I definitely feel like it's a burden or a lot of responsibility, or it's going to be hard, like a struggle. Okay, but you have to move forward with your thoughts, with your communication. Okay, because it's something that has to happen. It's like it's causing structure or some sort of liberation, especially with the World card. Something is coming full circle. Okay, and it's about you being able to keep up the momentum within the situation, okay, to have this full control, okay, or power. And it's going to take discipline, so you're going to have to utilize all of those things. Okay, so I'm going to end that there. Next we have Libra. Okay. Yeah, Libra. That's not a good end. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. This is communication, passion, immediate communication coming in. Okay. This could be a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like this communication or this person comes in to you, or this is what I feel. I feel like this is a person that just talks to you with a lot of energy. Okay, and sometimes you're taken aback by it. Okay, and that's why the Strength card comes up, because I feel like they are very passionate about what they feel right now, so they're kind of coming at you really fast, and it feels abrasive. Okay, or it just throws you off your scale. All right, and that's why the Queen of Swords comes up, because it's up to you to use your nurturing nature to see what it is that they're trying to say to you, to organize the thoughts or organize the passion that they're throwing at you. Okay, and whatever it is, it has something to do with your emotions. Okay, something that has to do with being nurturing or being kind, using the best of your emotions, or not letting your emotions take control, or not letting your emotions manipulate the situation. Okay, or causing you to get moody or upset. Okay, that's why that comes out. This is a week about keeping you balanced. Okay, Libra, This is a week about finding justice and fairness in a situation or within your life this week. So it looks like it may involve family or friends, especially with the 3 of Cups, or that could just be you being very happy, or it also could be a third party as well. So I want to throw that out there, okay? The Ace of Wands tells me that there's a new opportunity, okay? There's an opportunity for happiness, or an opportunity for you to be happy with friends or family, or come back together with friends or family, okay? Definitely an opportunity for that. And I feel like this will be good for you, okay? To provide some sort of security with yourself. I feel like there's an enlightenment in your life that had to do with a family member about you being more independent, or gaining some sort of independence from a family member, okay? And that's going very well. I feel like they're going to acknowledge that you're doing a good job, and you're going to acknowledge that what they did for you was actually something positive, okay? So that's very good. But there is a sense of emotional distress here, and that's from being alone, okay? So I feel as though on the outside you understand, you appreciate them being supportive of you, or knowing that you've done a good job, and you are showing them that you've done a good job on the outside, keeping your head up sort of feeling, okay? But in the inside, you're still a little distressed or pessimistic about, I feel like you're still upset about what they did, but you understand that this was an opportunity for you to start something better, or give you some sort of turning point within your life. So I don't think that you are completely upset about it. Okay, I don't think that you're completely upset about it, but I think you still remember those feelings, and it's about you balancing it out for yourself, okay, and trying to be strong through that. So your oracle card is Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening, allowing yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects, okay? And this is about opening yourself up, okay? I feel like you're opening yourself up to the opportunity, and that's why that's there. It's like that unconditional love type of feeling, okay? You're opening yourself up to the idea of what they're doing for you. It's like you're starting to see why this is happening. I'm getting a lot of mixed things. It's like you're being opened up to why they did something out of love, even though you're still hurt by it. But I hesitate to say secretly, okay? Hurt by what it is that they did. But whatever they did, it was like for your own good or your own stability. Very interesting. And it's like opening up an opportunity for you to grow on your path, like your spiritual path, or, you know, as a human being. But you still feel almost hurt by it, or a loss, some sort of loss, because of the changes that you had to go through, okay? So I'm gonna leave that there. But if you need any more, like a personal reading, I can get more into that. These are just very general, especially for the weekly, okay? Or you can actually check the monthly readings too. That may have something in there about the situation. Just want to throw that out there. Okay. So next, I have Aquarius, last but not least. So Aquarius. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? For the week of November 5th through 11th. What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to? Wow, you know what's so funny? I actually did see the Lover's card and I just ignored it because I was like, if it wants to come out, it'll come back out. You also had another one fly out. Look at that. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. So this tells me right here, this is a soulmate situation. This is success within a soulmate situation, okay? It's like finding home with your soulmate. Because, wow, what's going on? Because either they changed their perspective on the situation or you changed your perspective on the situation, okay? You may also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this could just be them gaining control over their emotions, okay? Coming to grips with how they feel, or vice versa. That could be you, okay? I feel as though this person is probably moody. Yep. Okay. So it looks like to me I dove into the reading first before Spirit's just talking to me. So, okay, let's just focus. Okay. So it looks as though this person is fighting their feelings, okay? Or you're fighting your feelings, okay? And there's some sort of degree of separation. I don't feel like it's physical, though, to be honest. I feel like it's mental separation. Like, you know that this is the person for you, but they're not accepting it, or vice versa, okay? And it's about coming to grips with their emotions, or coming to grips with how they feel, looking at this from a different perspective and more of a spiritual perspective than, I don't know, just in a more spiritual perspective. So I'm going to look at the cards on the bottom. There was a lot that fell out, so I'm just going to grab them all. Okay. So it's about a decision needing to be made. There is a decision that needs to be made in order for the future, or this to progress for the future, okay? And it seems to be a hard decision for them or you to make. And it's right at the end. It's like final stretch. It's like all they have to do is say yes, or all they have to do is go with it, or vice versa, okay? And I feel like everybody around them is telling them it's a good job, or someone that they definitely listen to, okay? And this is an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or it could be a Taurus as well, okay? That is trying to push them along in this progression, okay? It's about their beliefs. It's like something they believe is stopping them from making this move, I feel. And this is someone you already met, or someone you know, or something that was supposed to happen. Yeah, Spirit's telling me to leave it there. So I'm going to leave it there. Okay. I think because it has to do with soulmates or twin flames that I'm not supposed to get too involved in it, because I'm not. Everything I told you is pretty much all of it. You got creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion in your life. This is about not ignoring your feelings and continuing to work on something. Yeah. I'm hearing that you should continue to work on this. I don't feel like this person is being very mean to you. They're just not agreeing, if that makes any sense. So it doesn't have a very negative feeling to it. It just feels like they need to understand to push towards their destiny, like, okay? You also have innocence, and this beloved one, everyone is guiltless in the truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so you can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. And that's about knowing that no one has guilt within this situation. Everybody goes on their own path the way that they know better. Okay? So don't feel like it's not going to happen, or this is horrible, or I blame them for being stupid. It's just that everyone's on their own path, okay? So you have to have peace in your heart about what it is that you're doing, which is why creative project comes up, is to make sure that you're doing what it is that you can do on your level. Like, don't do too much, but just do enough, if that makes any sense, okay? Again, if you need more guidance, please ask for a private reading. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. But that is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you next week. I love you very much. Love and light.